Okay, everybody, hello there. Welcome in for this last episode of the Sandworm illustration. Hopefully, but I would say we're pretty much done, so it's almost guaranteed we're gonna make it today. And then after that, or after this, I don't know, I'm gonna have to think about it. We'll see. So first, let me open a new window. I don't think I'm gonna need any extra reference today because it's pretty much done. Hey Samuel, hello. What's going on? How was your Saturday so far? Or how is your Saturday so far? I wonder if I should actually probably extend. I should extend that shadow a little bit. Where is it? Starting this and this and this. I should probably extend it from here. Nice collab. When are we gonna finish our collab? I don't know, man. I don't know. I've got a lot of plans. I don't know if I can do collabs right now. I'm trying to set up the business basically. So I've got specific things in mind, and I don't know. I would have to basically account for that into the plan. And I don't know if I have enough time right now. That's the problem. But I will see. I will see. I will see. It's just a little complicated right now because I'm really trying to get some specific things done. Mostly trying to work on something that I can sell on stream or work related to a degree, because I really don't have enough time in my hands as of recent. So I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be anytime soon right now. I'm just asking the general idea on my situation. Yeah, it's also not. I'm not even sure, like, if I'm gonna go back to Italy soon or if I'm gonna stay here longer. Get a lot of undecided things going on. So sorry, I'm not able to give a more specific answer right now. Actually, hold on a second. I'll be right back because BRB, because I forgot my water cup. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I actually left it on the kitchen table, so it's pretty close. What is this? Where's this darkness coming from? Here, obviously. So not here, not here. This. Yep. That was it. I made it so this Spinosaur dragon thingy has sealing powers to seal you away. Cool. That's neat. I actually finished working on a dragon today. I don't know. I don't think you were, unless you were lurking. I guess you were not here yesterday. And I showed a dragon I was working on for Vyconauts. I actually finished it. I might show it later. If Chase allows, if he's here. So, let's go with the... No, I think I'm gonna have to finish the overlay. Although it's pretty much done. There's still some areas that... Oh, wait. Probably wanted the tooth to be a little more... Oh, not 43 though. A little more intense shininess wise. Wait, it's the other side. Oops. What should we here? And then I changed that for some reason. It goes on the other side. Decision to make here. Oh well. I'm just gonna make it gooey here and there so that it kinda looks good. Just so that it shows that there's a little bit of a... I think I'm doing it there. Oh, because I have it already. I need more white. I actually abused of the overlay layer in the dragon I drew today. I made it very shiny. But inside here, it's the mouth, so okay. It's a sandworm, it's not going to be super gooey, obviously. But to a degree, It's still going to close when it goes into the sand, I'm thinking. Probably better. Unless he wants to eat sand. Which might also do. And I guess to a degree it does eat sand. It's kind of inevitable, it's part of the game. It's part of the game. Make sure it doesn't become too shiny. Some parts are fine, not too much. Alright, Samuel. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I'll still be streaming in an hour, so probably cannot join the conversation. If it's in an hour, and later after that I go to sleep, but I'll see. If I can pop up a few minutes after the stream. If there is anyone who wants to raid. I'll also give back the raid to my bolo friend. Who raided us yesterday. We'll see. We shine. actually going to use that reference. I am actually going to use the reference. Desert Pack. I need that Sandworm. A little bit. Yeah, the top part is supposedly a little more shiny than the bottom, so. Yes. Damn, they're coming. They finally made their appearance. Goddamn mosquitoes. I'm gonna make a mosquito monster. Inspired by this. Mosquito monster. I don't even know if overlay is a good idea. What if screen is white? I can lower the opacity, or I can use overlay. Let me see. Screen is basically just white. I don't like overlay. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to overlay. I'm gonna add some reflection with the shine, I guess. We need to add another one. Hey, Fruit Punch! Damn, it turned out good. Thank you. I'm pretty happy with this. I think it's a pretty successful one. Finally. So, well, welcome in. How are you doing? How was your Saturday so far? Hey, student. Help? Why help? Killer is escaping. What? Sorry, I'm a little far. I'll be able to help. But you can try calling the police if so. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to let you die in the assistance. Try again next time. Oh, but probably you won't be able to, because you'll be dead. Unfortunately. No, I did not get the joke. What was it about? What killer is escaping? Sorry, I guess I'm tired. It's evening, so I'm not very responsive to jokes. Oh, no, I don't know that, I guess. Not familiar with it, unfortunately. Back from long hours of drawing, just sketching. Sketching's good. And driving is tiresome, so you can spend some chill time now. Sketching is a very, very, very good habit that I'm rediscovering nowadays, so very good. Very liberating, just sketching. not studying, just sketching. Oh, he's nice, Ryan. Thank you. Do you have any favorite genre? In regards to what? Games, movies, something else? Women? Food? Probably want to add some of these things here. I kind of like the grittiness of this thing. I would have to add some more like white. Oh, really? It's gonna be 100%. Really, it's gonna be 100%. So maybe I can add some like screen. Movies. And wait for the glow effect. Yeah. I'm gonna add the glow effect soon. Student. Actually, probably now. I'm gonna use the shine for that. Or maybe not. Let's see. So for movies. It depends. I like good movies. It really depends. Like, so I don't really like love stories. Why is it 89 still? It's gonna be 100. So no love stories. Not so much horror movies, although it depends. I guess if it's thriller, kind of, yeah. It's easier for me to say what I just don't like. So I don't like horror, like splatter, not my thing. I don't like musicals. Musical movies, no. Not really, not my thing. What else? I don't like biographical movies usually. But it depends. It really depends on the movie, honestly. It's not so much about the genre, unless it's in broad strokes like horror. It's pretty easily defined. Otherwise, I mean, if it's a good movie, I like pretty much everything. I mean, it could even be a good love story. Maybe I like the movie, I don't know. So it depends. Depends on the movie. Might be a little too shiny now. A little too shiny. What about you? Both of you, actually. Student and fruit punch. Do you have any favorite genre? Movie-wise? Although I believe I already asked student some time ago. I cannot remember the answer because I'm bad at memory things, remembering. I'm pretty sure we already talked about this some time ago. Which student? But I would like to know again because I, forgot. So. It's pretty much like it is for games. So, okay, there you go. I don't like sports-related movies. I don't like... How can I put this without being political? I don't like politically oriented movies. I don't like movies about drugs. I'm basically trying to think about movies that I do not like. Because it's easier. Why is it? Jesus, stay 100. It doesn't stay 100%. There you go. But yeah, more than the genre, I guess it's the movie itself. Although in broad strokes, those are the genres I do not like. The rest is pretty much... I can like pretty much everything. Again, really, really depends on the movie itself. I don't really have a prejudgment on any specific genre unless it's one of those that I already mentioned. So yeah, pretty much everything I like, almost few exceptions. You don't have any fixated genre you like too? Same, pretty much. Again, apart from those few ones. Apart from those few, I'm very versatile. I guess the older I get, the more versatile I get. Because I guess experience more things. So if I had a preconception about something, then well, maybe I will not have it anymore. Because I experienced something that's actually good in that sort of realm. I try to give everything a chance, basically. Unless it's really disturbing me for some reason. Or I already know that I find the topic very boring. So it worried me though. I thought because of that I'm not a very creative person. I mean, creativity is complicated to define. Not easy. I don't think of myself as very creative either. I'm not an idea person. I struggle a lot with figuring things out. It usually takes me some good amount of time to do that. But I don't think not having a specific taste makes you less creative. In fact, it's probably the opposite. Because you're able to actually appreciate a broader amount of things, you know. It's not necessarily bad. But also, again, it really depends on what you mean by I'm not creative. But I thought the same about myself for a long time. Now I'm kind of chill with it. I'm like, yeah, you know, it might be harder for me to do some things, but overall, I think I'm faring good enough. I just need to be in the right mood for creativity, and I had to basically find something that I really liked, like monster design, very much. Now that I found it, it's easier for me to be creative because it's something that I really like, I really enjoy all the time. So it's almost second nature to me. While conversely, it's very hard for me to come up with characters. Very hard, very much harder. So this is starting to feel a little too much. I wonder if... yeah, it's fine. wonder if I should add these, like... This makes it very shiny though, probably not. Yeah, I enjoy drawing specific things too, but I'm not great at giving out ideas. I'm the same. I am the same. I guess practice that. So practice instead of just doing complete drawings, just like you're doing now, just sketch. Ideas are gonna come. For me, I've always basically seen monsters in everything. So it was a no-brainer at some point. I'm like, wait a second, maybe this is what I should be doing. And at that point, it just became like, well, okay, I'm just gonna do that. Sometimes it's like lottery when I'm drawing. It's fun because I'll never know how well it'll turn out. Yeah, I absolutely understand the feeling. Obviously, you cannot do that when you're working because, you have to deliver. So habit plays a big role in that. Right? The more you do, the more you'll get used to doing. In the end, it's just like that. It's a number game. The more you do, the more you'll spit out. I don't know if I want to... Do I want this? I don't know. I don't think I do. Not to the degree I have it now. Dampen the effect a little bit. Some noise. Okay, something like that could probably work. Yeah. All right. Shine time, Mr. Student. Mr. Hands. It's shine time. It's gonna be pretty simple, I guess. Just on the side here. $9.95. I think that's a little too much, even for me. Do post your art anywhere? Oh, yes. Do I post my art anywhere? Yes. Instagram. But this one, okay, so there is a thing with this one. This one is part of a monster pack. So I'm gonna sell the monster pack, so I cannot like post the full size resolution thing. It's gonna be put behind a paywall. Like the whole pack is gonna have, this time I'm thinking it's gonna have the PSDs included. So it's gonna be on itch. I'm gonna post it somehow, but not the full resolution thing, because again, I'm selling the pack, so at least not immediately. Or maybe this one, just this one as a portfolio piece. I probably will. I'll see, but in general, yeah, Instagram should be linked. It's at the Art of Nemo, like just like the channel or the channels. And I am pretty bad at posting on Instagram, admittedly. I don't post as much as I probably should. I admit. but I do post there sometimes. You can also check my art station or my website, theartofnemo.com, where I do have less stuff. On my website, I only keep a few pieces because I don't want to clutter it. I'm considering adding a bestiary or a compendium of monsters, but again, because of said operation of selling them, not exactly sure about how to handle that yet. Because once the image is there, you can just copy it, right? So. But I'm also considering just giving out the PSDs of these. If I sell them on it's just gonna be like for the monster packs, but I could just you know, give out the PSDs or the sci-files as a learning thing, like in Gumroad. I might do. This easily can be a card from Gwent for Monster Faction. Or which? Oh yeah, I know Gwent. Yes. I did not enjoy it that much when I played it in the game, so I didn't spend as long as I probably should have with Gwent. But I know the game part. Can't say I remember the rules, but I am familiar with the. I know that it exists. Like. The only issue with these is that they have no context, so I can't really sell them as illustrations per se. They have to be... Right now they're basically assets. Over time I would like them to be something else. But for now that's what they are, what I can do. I'm actually in the process of restructuring my business. Let's see if I offer something better for the audience. Sand, yeah, let's blast it. It's gonna be a lot of light from here. The lighting here, it doesn't really make sense. It's made up for contrast. This is not clearly possible. There's light coming from everywhere, pretty much, so. Clearly that's not very accurate to the physics of light. Nonetheless, I think it looks good, so if it looks good, it's good. And this one also needs some light. almost there. And then once this is finished, I'm debating with myself what I could do. This feels a little flat here. I don't need detail back here. It's okay. It's far. It's supposed to feel far. It's gonna have some atmosphere as well, but it does need to be at least coherent with everything else. So. Yeah, some little speckle particles. In the case it's sand, so it's supposed to be. Right here. No, maybe not there. Catch them so small. Hopefully it helps with the effect. Okay, I want a bigger shine here. Probably a little bit to emphasize the mouth. Maybe not there though. Okay. How big is this thing? Why is it taking so long to save? Is there a drive usage to 96%? Can't size. No, it's 5,000. It's like the dragon. I wonder. Oh well. I think this might even need that. I did want to fix something. Where is it? Here. Yes, it's too much. Still not too much. Okay. A little better. Or not. No. Leave it. I'm gonna have to introduce it to the other spots too. in the other spots. Can't wait to use the other brush for these as well. Although before I do that, I'm gonna try no brush. Like no ink. Yeah, I don't know if this is too much. They seem to be depth. Okay, I'll see. I might need another multiply layer. Let me try to sense. Yes. Some areas definitely need a little fixing. Probably the bottom there, make it dark. Yeah, a little more contrast. It's a little better. Still bothered by those dark spots. But it's because they have compounded from here to here. And this is not actually there. So what if I remove it? Kind of feels a little better. It's fine, I'm gonna leave them. I'm not too bothered by it. Now this plate is feeling a little flat. All right. Now, a little atmosphere. Screen, very low opacity. Well, not very low, but somewhat low opacity. Might be too much. That low opacity. Just add that little extra layer there. Oh, hello, Merlin-san. Thank you very much and welcome in. First time chatting, I believe. No, I'm not making a comic. This is just a standalone, sort of standalone illustration for a monster pack. Thank you for following, by the way. Thank you very much, appreciate, and welcome to the gang. So this is supposedly part of a monster pack that I will be giving away on itch. It's supposed to be for JRPG, basically, like an asset for 2D JRPGs. So looks dope, very well colored. Well, thank you. You're very kind. I appreciate. I was actually about to show also a dragon that I did yesterday, but I'm gonna have to wait for the commissioner to be here just to get his permission. If he pops in, he should in a while probably. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to show it tomorrow. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. It's almost finished. Not very much left. I guess I'm gonna... What's this? Is this empty? Is this empty? Yes, it is. Why? I don't know. Okay, well, now it's time for... Oh, this was backup. So I'm gonna add a clipping layer, and I will finally add in some cyan color. Was scrolling through the art category and was going crazy to find someone with that cool edging style. Well, thank you. I am trying... Well, I basically mostly do monster design. In fact, this is what the channel is about: monster design, creature monster design. Most of them are considered monsters rather than creatures, I would say. This is one of them. And yeah, mostly in JRPG style, but not necessarily. I guess a bit of both, East and West. Name is Nemo, by the way. Well, nickname. Nemo, Fabio, actually. That's my actual name. And I am a concept artist and illustrator. Freelancer at the moment. Not employed in-house, because I prefer to have my own business. And I am currently in Japan, because my kids are here, so... I'm actually from Italy, but every now and then I have to stay here in Japan to take care of the kids. I cannot live here permanently because it's seriously affecting my health. Mental and physical. So I need a break, especially, you know, it's gonna be summer, so I am not really enjoying being here. I would be anywhere else in the world apart from here, but duty calls, so especially in summer. Yeah, Italian. Yeah, I have two kids. They are 4.5 and 1.5. My wife is Japanese, sadly. Not gonna hear me. It's okay. The tragedies, you know. And yeah, so I live here every now and then. Trust me, dreams can become nightmares very quickly, especially if Japan is involved. So there is nothing dreamy about Japan. Nothing. Once you start living here, you realize there is nothing true about what you hear. Pretty much. Apart from pain. Pain is true. Heat is also true. Mass suicides are also true. So, hey, optimistic. Anyway, jokes apart. It's a rough life here. That's why every now and then I just have to take a break and just go back to my own country because it's much better. My home country is much better than Japan in my opinion. So, we're getting ready for the summer heat, humidity, and whatnot. I live in the countryside, actually, in the southern part of Japan. The area is Kyushu, also known as the armpit of Japan. Some people call it like that. It's very hot and very humid. So if you ever want to go live in Japan, do not go to Kyushu. At Fukuoka maybe, not Oita though. If you want my advice, choose another area. Possibly in the north. Possibly where there are no earthquakes. Although it's hard. But yeah, I draw monsters for a living. Sounds weird if I say it like that. I don't like much living here in Italy. Oh, you are in Italy? Mostly because I like interacting with most fellow Italians as well. At least Italiano medio. Yeah, okay, I know. I was the same before I came here. So when I came here, I was like, oh my god, it's so cool. I wanna live here, and it's so much better than Italy, and Italy's so behind, and people are so stupid and whatnot. Then I came here and I realized people are the same. Like the average Japanese person is actually pretty dumb. The thing that it's gonna look, if you come here, the thing that as Italian, because it drives me nuts. The thing that's gonna drive you mostly nuts is you cannot express your opinions, and everyone does things without logic, just because other people do it. It's kind of insane. Yeah, I realize whenever you go, humans are still humans, pretty much. Yeah. There are some nice things here. Like in general, it's outside. It's pretty clean. They're not always like here where I am. Where are you from, by the way, in Italy? So I was born in the north, extreme north, near Switzerland. Basically 2 hours from Switzerland. But I moved to Sicily, and now I'm probably gonna have to go back to the north because my family is there. My mom is there. My sister is there. Where's that? Not here. Where is that? God, I gotta find that. No, it's this, right? Yeah, it's this. I gotta get rid of at least one of them. I was born in the south, Calabria, but I'm living in the middle, near Rome, the countryside. Okay, cool. How do you like that? Because for a while, I was thinking of moving there, like either near Rome or Pesaro, also, which is a little farther north. I know, obviously, but I mean, in the end, more or less the same. As long as it's not a place where there are too many earthquakes, it's fine for me. Especially nowadays. Because we're waiting for the mega thrust earthquake here. So a little nervous about that. Just a little nervous. But yeah, after I came here, after I lived here couple of years, I started realizing, oh my god, my home country is so much better because of freedom. You can do pretty much whatever you want, but here, not quite the same. It's a little different over here. You feel like societal pressure. You see people just basically acting like robots, and that's very sad. And especially if you're born in the south of Italy, that's gonna be pretty rough to accept. In the long run, you're gonna feel like isolated and like you are the nail that sticks out and needs to be pounded down again. But that's what they told me. When there's a nail that's sticking out here in Japan, you pound it back down. So like if my son speaks English very well. I taught him. Not Italian yet, but he speaks English, but he is not allowed to use actual English in public context because everyone's gonna think weird of him if he does. So you cannot express yourself. You're not free to express your opinion, or you're not even supposed to have an opinion. You should basically just do what everyone else does. And if you disagree, you don't. Just swallow it and try to agree with everyone else because you're wrong. That's what they tell you here, basically. And it's very hard for me to accept because, well, first I'm an artist, sort of, trying to. But then being from Italy, it's like, pretty much everyone does whatever they want, which is bad on one side, but at least you get the chance to do good. Here you don't. You don't have that chance. You can just do whatever everybody else does, on average. Say, if you go to school, you cannot even... If you... Basically, if you are blonde, because your parents are half foreigner, you have to actually take a signed paper to school because black hair is the only hair that's allowed in school. My kids have like hair like me, so that's not a problem. But there are lots of restrictions. Lots of restrictions. I'm the most introverted person, but like not timid anymore. It's just too tiring to be extroverted. Yes, I know. I am pretty much an introvert as well. I just mind my own business. The only thing that I will find myself reacting to is if something bad is happening. I'll try to help, but otherwise just sleep, cook, eat, watch myself play, and work. I'm pretty much the same. I'm pretty much the same. The thing is, being in a foreign country versus being in your country is very different. Because I found that if I'm there, I'm the one deciding not to go out and interact with people. But here, like even just knowing that because of the limits of my language, which is better, like I speak Japanese, kind of, you still get stares from people. You still get, oh, you're a foreigner, and they treat you like a pet in a zoo. It's not really nice. So, I found that I tend to kind of want more human interactions here than I used to do in my country. Just, I don't know, because it just feels more isolating to be the only one that looks in a certain way. Oh, hey, Fiddle! What's up? We're almost done here. Basically done. I was just... Man, I should stop talking about Japan. You know, I always talk about Japan. I said I wouldn't. No, but I was just saying, to the benefit of our new user, Merlin, that, like, whenever I go pick up my kids at the daycare, everyone's like, oh, his son's name, well, Leo's my son. It's Leo's dad, it's Leo's dad. I'm like, yes, I'm just a person. And it gets very old very fast. You get tired of hearing people compliment you about how good you are at using chopsticks. Or, oh, your Japanese is so good. I'm like, no, it's not. Otherwise, I wouldn't need my wife to do everything. So, oh, you're at the library. Fiddle, were you drawing at the library? You said you go there. Don't worry anyway. It's fine. I started earlier today because I have a little more time. So, but anyway, it's an experience you might want to have. Try to stay free if you stay here, to come here. Do not get involved with locals. It's better. Just that. If you want to take my advice, it's fine. If not, still fine. Because I've noticed when I came here, I did not have enough information about what could possibly go wrong, and whatever could go wrong went wrong. So, if I can offer some advice or experience to prevent anyone else from disastering their lives, I think I should. Just that. But anyway, you go there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Cool. I don't know if I want to keep that. Maybe that simple. I might. Is this? Yes. Some little things here to make it pop just a tad more. It's not popping enough right now. Oh, hey, Celine. Can I call you Celine? Welcome in. Selene. Hey, we got we got folks from our own country today. Yeah, she's called Moon. Basically. Oh no, I don't want to do this. Funny how I'm streaming in English, but Italian people come. I should turn it into an Italian stream. Insta ramen. Oh, Fiddle, poodle. Don't kill yourself with that kind of junk food. Please care more about your health. I tried instant ramen cup noodles. I cannot take it anymore. I can't. It's good. I'm better at English than Italian. Okay, me too, because I use it every day with my kids. At this point, it's funny because that was actually truer when I stayed here for a longer period of time, until 2021. I stayed here like 4 years, almost continuously. I went home only once, and I actually did forget a language. I could not speak very well, so you didn't eat it often. There wasn't anything in the fridge. Okay, that's cool. That's one thing I have to train myself to do. I keep my fridge full of actually healthy stuff that I can cook fast. That I can chug in more calories to bulk faster, but it's actually gonna be healthy. Because otherwise I end up either not eating enough or eating crap, which is still not gonna help bulking healthily. So slowly but steadily. Venetian United Emirates. It's basically you speak Spanish without S, right? That's what my dad once told me. He lived in Spain for a long time, and he told me Spanish is pretty much like Venetian with S. It's at S to it. You got Spanish. My grandparents were actually from that area, Friuli. So my mother's parents. Yes, I know your country. I know your country. I've been there very often when I was young. Or I went across it at least to reach my grandparents' place. So I eat healthy every day, so I gotta cheat sometimes. That's absolutely fine. I struggle to eat healthy here because everything is pretty much, it's either inconsistent, so like no calories, or fried, or disgusting. So, but food is not too bad, at least. It's less bad than one would think as Italian. Okay, I think we're done. I think this thing is done. I believe I should not add a shadow for the sand because it doesn't make much sense. It's just gonna come out of the sand, and so it's ideally gonna be on a background that's roughly the same color. So this is done. The other one, yeah, Chase is not here yet. I wanted to show the dragon, but I shouldn't until he's here. Probably. Yeah, he's sleeping still, so I'm gonna have to wait. It's gotta be tomorrow, probably. So this is done. Now, I can work on some other monster. Which one should I work on? Let me see. First, let me see if I can upload this thing. Just in case, because I didn't upload today. I believe I can fly. No. Probably the mimic. The mimic might be a good idea. Let me see. Where was it? Drawing project. Illustrated Classics. So how many do we have? We got 1, 2. Where's this, by the way? Is this in drawing word? So this is the wasteland. So I gotta want to do this. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So not the Mimic, but the Cursed Book was the one I was talking about. So now. So this is supposed to have extra forms. So it's going to perform some kind of magic, obviously. And so either I remove the teeth from the other forms. I can remove the teeth. I can do one without teeth. One that's just a book. Or at least a base version. I should have done a base version first and then added the teeth on top, because removing the teeth is going to be a little more complicated. And then I can make one with the flame or something for magic. What did we say? Oh, damn it, mosquito. How big was that? Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. These are my hands, by the way. These are my actual hands, minus the nails, because and probably a little skinnier than they actually are. This looks like every night of a Tinder date. Yeah, I guess. Never had a Tinder date, but I can imagine. Pog? Wait, what is Pog? Forgive my ignorance in acronyms. What does Pog mean? I'm an old man. Man, I'm gonna be 34 in less than a month. Oh. God. What color is it? It's actually black. Okay, well, it doesn't look like it. Let me close this. Yeah, I don't need that. Yeah, this is saved, so it's fine. It's pretty good. I'm gonna have to make them uniform color-wise in the end. In any case, because if I take this now, one thing that I found useful was going to, and I'm gonna do it tomorrow when I have a clearer view of color without the Windows thing, but I can increase the depth a little bit. Just make it, increase the vibrance basically overall. It just makes it so much better. Nice. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Twitch term comes from poggers, which is a Twitch emote, typically used to express enthusiasm. Okay, cool. Apologies for my ignorance. Be my little pog champ. Yeah, I'm not so much on Twitch, apart from when I stream. Not as much as I probably should. So, what should we do with this? Let's see. If you guys have any suggestions of variations of this, like how I should actually make it, feel free. Because I think I'm gonna make first the version without teeth. I'm gonna remove the teeth first. So first things first, I will remove the teeth from the line art. And I'm basically gonna have to redraw the line art. Let me actually erase this. Goodbye. I'm gonna remove all traces of teeth from the line art. This goes, this doesn't go. I'm gonna have to basically add back some text because it's not there. That was dumb of me to add teeth to the base version. I should have not done that. Douche. Okay. Not a huge deal. Oh hey, Saman, welcome in. We finished the Sandworm. It's done. Finally. After Where's Joey? How many hours? He was counting the hours it took. Maybe 10 hours or something like this. Probably more. So if it loses teeth, how it's supposed to attack? Get a paper cut. No, it's gonna have other stuff. Like I'm making the base version basically. That's gonna have other characteristics. That's gonna make it interesting. Thank you, Simon. How are you doing today, my friend? Hope you're having a nice Saturday. My day was pretty good. I was pretty productive today. Get a bunch of reading done. Also, so that was good. Reading, I cleaned the house. Oh, another thing from Merlin. Japanese people do not clean their house. So, no divorce papers yet. Fiddle. Not quite yet. I'll get there at some point, but not yet. I'm kidding. Neither do I. Alright, well, someone will have to do it at some point. I have to do it, because nobody else does. Have you tried to change the what? The silhouette? I don't know what that is. Someone needs to clean his room. Go clean your room. Don't, what does it say? Don't give in to chaos. Go clean your room now. Put order in your life. You know who it is, right? Get a robot, mate. I have a robot. But he only cleans the floor. You know the vacuum robots, the Roombas? It's not a Roomba, it's a cheaper version of a Roomba. I'm poor. Not buy Roombas. But I think I used... Can I use a new one anyway? Nah, it's probably going to be too visible. The silhouette, the general silhouette. Yeah, that's silhouette, like this. Sorry, I just couldn't get it. When jinking our way out of clean duties. In a way, I guess. But it becomes extremely filthy once you have kids. Trust me. Speaking from personal experience, it's pretty ugly once you have kids and you really need to clean. Various leftovers of various things. Yeah, they're cute bots. Mine also has a name. It's called Didi. It's a D-bot. That's called Didi. And she's annoying. It's a she because she's like Didi, like a Dexter's Lab. The old Cartoon Network cartoon. It's Didi. And she's annoying AF. She's very noisy. Actually, I have to clean her now. Okay. The base book is here. Now, removing that. This is the other one, right? We still have this. Phew. Yes. I can't have a Roomba. I would choke and die on all the dog hair. Nah, it's actually pretty good to pick up that, as far as I heard. Oh, this one changed because it has no teeth. Yeah, this is the original. I'm trying to make a generic version that I can add things to. the silhouette has changed. Yes. um, yes. So let me actually. Can I just do this? Yes. Huh. There you go. Get wrecked. I can just erase it from there because the teeth are not overflowing anywhere else. So that is good. Now the problem is gonna be removing the grayscale from there without affecting what I need. Oh, there was another? What? It was turned off? Wait a second, that was turned off? Was it? It is. Oh, there you go. I thought it's lacking a little bit of contrast. There you go. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, as I wrote it before. It's silhouette. Yeah, just you add an H after the L. SILHOUET. It's fine, Samant, don't worry. I'm just annoying. When I was a kid, as I said many times, I'm sure Phil remembers this. When I was a kid, I was actually correcting people on their spelling and pronunciation, even my own grandma. So I'm that kind of person. No, I don't care. It's fine. I make mistakes all the time. I just didn't get in the first place, like the first time you said it. Then we got it. No worries. Okay. Got rid of that. Get rid of some more. Thank God it's an open space. Thank God. Pero I'm not that good either. It's not my first language, so I'm a spaghetti guy. I read the same way I talk. Silhouette, exactly. Come on. Like that. Silhouette. Yes, it's different. For this monster pack, I want to offer something that's a little more interesting than just color swaps, because I'm not a fan of palette swaps, like I was saying yesterday with Chase. So, trying to, if possible, trying to go the extra mile and give something more, you know. That needs to go. Yeah, it's very visible once I duplicate it. Hold on. Okay, almost there. They write it silhouette and they read it silhouette. Yeah, I understand. It's not a phonetic language, so it's kind of difficult depending on your base language. Like Italy is very phonetic, so not phonetic, but phonetic, like phone addict. So it means that you pretty much always write and read the same way, or you read things the same way all the time with very few variations. And if you do have variation, there are either accents that have been forfeited for simplicity, or it's just that one word. But on average, it's pretty phonetic. Just easier for me, obviously. Japanese is phonetic too. Except there are kanji. If it was all katakana and hiragana, that would be awesome, but it's not. That sucks, bro. big time. But I'm not gonna start another rant about the hand, because I promised myself I will not. It's a bad habit. I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm too complainful while I'm here. Kind of also a little tattered as a book. Okay, so what? Why is it visible now? Goodness gracious. Look at that. True, same in the Middle East. Arabic, Turkish, Kurdish, Urdu are all read as written, phonetic language. That's very good. Makes it for an easy learning, in my opinion. It's way easier to learn something that's always read the same way, because you're gonna be able to recognize the patterns and various texts when you see them. The thing I said about Japanese is only true for hiragana and katakana, so those I know pretty well. I would say I have no problem reading them even fast enough, apart from a couple characters that look very much the same. But kanji, ha. No. Compound here. Okay. Yeah, the book is a little tattered. It's fine. Although I think I said last time I wanted to... That's not that visible there. Maybe fix the ghostly aura thing a tiny little bit. What do we have to do here? Well, this is fine. This is fine. This is not fine. Is it just there? No. It's in other places too. Yep, no need here. No need. This, obviously, is gotta have to be different. Away 100%. I can still see a faint shadow of that. Not that much, really. Not enough to bother me, I would say. Let's see if I can minimize it. It's this. Alright. The ghastly aura needs to be fixed a little bit. Probably in the original as well. They don't have to be exactly the same, but somewhat. I didn't notice because of the teeth. So, there you go. Okay, we have a base version. Now, what can we add to it? Chase had suggested like making some sort of hole here and make a hand pop out. or something. I can even change the color of the gas, the spirit. Oh. Because it's gonna be different. I don't know. Let's leave it purple for now. I can add like an extra flame on top. Let's see. Let's try to brainstorm a little bit. Nemo, that's the Latin alphabet, I guess. A bunch of line writing, drawing words in different styles, is a form of writing. We have, yeah, we have like cursive. We have lowercase and uppercase. So I guess 3. Pero. Not that kind of hole. Not the hole you're thinking, probably. We have that with Arabic. Alphabet. I guess you mean alphabet? Where you write things to look beautiful. Yeah. You have cursive in the alphabet. So you do like well, we have a layer. So instead of like, you can write this like this. You can write this, or well, you can say this, and then you can write like let's see, good T, something like, I don't know, probably like this, basically. It's not just to make things look beautiful. It was also used to write faster, because if you use cursive, you basically have an uninterrupted flow of your hand when you write. A hole is a hole. Yes, it's a hole is a hole. Absolutely. Fiddle.
Life finds a way.
Alright, let me see. So first thing I'm probably gonna do is, I don't know if I want to do like a flame or something. This is just me exploring now. I don't know if I'll do anything concrete today for this, but because the flame can be a vortex of magic. No, I know, but those, the last one in close, I mean, like in Japanese and Chinese, when it's an art form, I mean, yeah, calligraphy is like, yeah, the last one was kind of like calligraphy. Do I actually want, how do I want magic to come out of this? Because I can make the hole, so like a black hole sort of thing. Oh, maybe not this. I need something that's a little lighter, a little less opaque. So I can make like a black hole in pages, like this, and then I can make something come out of it, like a hand, another hand that grabs. It's basically gonna grab you. Right? Oh. But I wanted to do the magic one first. I'm not convinced by this. It could be something else. Something a little more attacky. This would be basically like the same substance of the multiply of the mimic's body. Maybe something like this. Looks like a heart at the moment. I'm gonna have to look at it from a little farther away. Ooh. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out a decent silhouette. Do this, could be either a hand or a tongue. But that would work better with just with the teeth, I guess, because there are teeth already, so it would need a hole in the middle. There are multiple in Arabic alpharetta. Do you mean alphabet when you say alpharetta? Oh, let me write it like. You mean this? Alphabet? I'm assuming. A writing style where it all focused on line weight and design. That's interesting. The Muslims are not allowed to draw living things. Oh, that's sad though. So you cannot wait. You cannot draw? Then you cannot draw monsters or stuff. That's very sad though. Why not? I don't think I would accept it. Like, if I were Muslim, I would just do it anyway. I'm not, like, if there's one thing I cannot do is accepting, like, religiously imposed things. That seems awful, though. Like, why can you not draw living things? Like, you cannot draw people? You cannot draw anything at all? Wouldn't imagine how bad it would be for me not to be able to draw waifus. As Merlin. I would have never been able to start my drawing career like that, because the first work I got was portrait commissions. That's a little too restrictive. I would never be able to accept that. This is. You go down here, maybe. Two, three, four. Totally agree with you. Even if I wouldn't do something anyway, if I get forced not to do something, I would do it for principle. Yeah, pretty much the same. That's what I was saying about Japan before, actually. It's like, you tell me I cannot do something, I'm still gonna do it. Even if I don't want to. Just to prove you have no power over me. I'm that kind of person. Like, you tell me, oh, you cannot wear blue scarves here. Like, why? Just cause. Okay, next day I'm gonna come with blue scarves, blue jacket, everything. Socks. I'm a troll about that. I just cannot accept the dictates like that one. That's kind of, if there is a valid reason for not doing something, I'm all for it. But just like, no, you cannot draw people just cause, like, it's against our religion because it is God designed that you're trying to improve. Every human is made to be perfect. Where they're changing is an insult. Yeah, I probably should not get into that. Because it would become very not nice stream, I guess. So Let's talk about art. I guess it's better. I wonder how you got interested in art though, if you cannot draw. I don't like this hand. I'm not even sure I want it to be a hand, honestly. Let's put the hand on the side. That magic could have been something like maybe. Let's see, maybe it's like a magical circle coming out of here. With text written on it, and then nah. Maybe the hands should be made of fire or something. Making fun of people is forbidden. Jesus, man. I would be dead already. Because I make fun of people and I also draw people. People for leaving things anyway. So what do you draw? But I was under the impression you were actually drawing every now and then. At least something. So let's see. This way. Maybe fire. Yeah, fire. What? Wind? You know, apart from the hand doing this. Oh, okay. So it's like it's not like you really have to do that like that. So it's just a principle, like I get it. Burn on a stake. Refer to what? This like adding. Wait, what did I? Man, I forgot what we talked about when we were doing this, because then the next day I got super sick. Because I was working on this, and then I got super sick with norovirus. What? So one of them was supposed to be like a healing things. Gotcha, Simon. Gotcha. So it's like, yeah, it in principle is like that, but you know, you have to do it. Actually, this reminds me. I actually, I knew some years ago. I actually met I knew a Russian girl who was Muslim, and she was actually drawing too. People. She was doing portraits. So, and she was not very religious. The fire hand would look awesome. What can I add as a like a holy thing, like holy magic? I don't even know if I want to add, because that's supposed to be like series of attacks. You could like change stages, but then I would have to predict all of them, all of the stages that a person might want, which is probably not easy to do. Wish I had a better idea. I'm sorry it turned into a I'm just thinking stream, but since we finished the Sandworm and I'm here, I figured I would just try to work out this one because we talked about it. I want to do something with fire. Hand of light. That could work, but it's still a hand. Something like healing. Something like healing. It could be an aura kind of thing, like a circle. You could have, I don't know, you could have like this aura. Just this. Maybe bigger. When it's doing like holy magic. Lust. Fiddle, are you ever thinking about anything that's not lustful? Lusty? Something like an aura might work. Though it's kind of lame, but it might work. But it would have to be somewhere like here. So this is for holy magic. This, I mean, if I make it better, I would like to have some magic though done. The problem is, if I add a specific magic, can't answer on that, dude. If I add a specific magic, then it might be restrictive. And I don't want to add any type of magic. Like, I don't want to add thunder, water, ice, darkness, anything. That would become a little too much. That would need a pack on its own. I mean, I can. But it's gonna take forever. I should publish the pack next week. Ideally. I wanted to publish it next week. Okay, you know what? Let's ask ChatGPT. Let's see what ChatGPT said. What happens? Okay, so I have a first book JRPG monster. I need to figure out various forms as it changes page. One is teeth, defensive. Another is healing with a golden orb. Just more. Share a link to this chat? What? I can share links now? Oh, they updated ChatGPT 3 days ago. I didn't know. Illusion form. The book opens to a page filled with cryptic symbols and mirrors. That would be complicated to do. It's very creative. Shadow form. The book opens to dark, empty pages, and the monster takes on a shadowy form. Maybe it can evade better if the pages are black or like void. Okay, this is cool. I can make one of the. This is just a color thing. It could be for the empty one. Maybe the empty one. Okay, there's the empty one. Then there is a variation on the color. I'm gonna write it here, like void version. Void version. So the pages here are actually black, and you can see space inside. That would be cool. Interesting. Fire form. Well, okay. Pages ignite into magical, unquenchable flames. Knowledge form. The book opens to pages full of dense text and diagrams. Nah. Nature form. Pages filled with illustration of forests or something like trees coming out of it. Maybe. No. All right, Fiddle. I'm gonna see you next time. Hopefully tomorrow. Take care. Storm with pages that appear to be stormy skies. Well, lightning I can add. Time form. The book's pages turn into a flowing stream of sand like an hourglass. Come on, what was the no referring to? Sand like an hourglass. I wonder. It could be like flowing, like having sand like flow out of the pages. Chaos form. The pages in this form appears to be torn, scribbled, and chaotic, giving the monster a boost in power but reducing its accuracy. This thing is very creative. Quill form. The pages depict beautiful swirling calligraphy. No, I don't care about the calligraphy. Actually be a again. These are good though. These are interesting. One of them, the void version, is good. Claw. There you go. From the page springs forth a giant claw made of solid words and sentences. Maybe not made of solid words. Vine form from the pages, sprout magical lifelike vines. That could be, yeah. Turret form from the book, an intricate model of a magical turret. Armor. The book manifests an impenetrable suit of armor from the pages. Like a shield or something? Oh, hey, Mr. Darkrai, actually. Like the Pokemon. How are you doing? Medic form. A glowing golden caduceus. Oh, a staff with two... Okay, the staff. Emerges from the book. I don't know. Are you better than that guy? Why, is he sick? I'm okay. Yeah, I'm doing good today. Pretty good. How are you? Tentacle. Okay, tentacle form is something I can do. Void version, tentacle version. Tentacle. Shield. Oh, that's what we talked about. I wonder how I can turn into a shield. Sword. Sword and shield, right? Obviously. I don't know about the sword. Crystal. Gleaming crystals emerge from the pages. She shoot beams. Probably gonna draw them tomorrow at this point, but. So I want to do the void version. I want to do the claw. This is the claw version. Gonna be more claws actually, like maybe 3. Maybe one is like this. That. The claw version, that's a claw version. We might have the aura version. Then we have a void version where the pages are black. And you can see space inside, and maybe a tentacle. I post this dialogue. I'm curious about which dialogue. The heavy of the culture. Like the weight? Give me that JRPG-ish. Let's see. It's thinking. Golem. Pages fold and crumple to form a large bulky... Nah. Familiar. Nah. Phoenix. No, too much. Too much. A dragon made... This is a little too much. Wait, yes. A miniature moon, spirit form, ghostly apparitions. I mean, this would be like ghosts coming out of it would be like I could trace the basically the book from Vecna that I made. The dark book, if you want, that is defensive, that just make the hands wrap up the user and turn it into a ghost that no attack can touch. Or you could close the book, basically. So the void one, I think I've got enough. Like void tentacle and the aura one. The aura one is pretty simple. Should be good. I'm gonna do the aura one first because I only have to add the aura. Basically, where's my laziness be? At least I'm gonna try to do this at least. Ouch! You! I janked the speaker. Sorry. Hook window. And I'm gonna reset. Enter. I'm gonna do it straight and then. So, okay, I'm gonna have to draw somewhere else in this fashion. Now this, I cannot make it like this. I have to basically offset it. To do a ring, I have to basically offset it a little bit. How can I do it? Hold on. It's not so easy to actually draw a torus. Because you basically have to shift it up first. Okay, let's see. So I have to shift it up a little bit. And then shift it down also. Oh, come on, duplicate. So, which one is in the middle? The bottom one is in the middle. This is at the top. God, I'm already getting confused. Will you change the hand color to a more friendly color for the healing book? Maybe. Maybe, yeah. So this is below the base. This is below, so I need the back. Now, of this one, I need okay. Then I connect them. Man, this is a sucky ring. No, I'm gonna have to redo it and do it better. I'm probably better off just trying to freehand it. Doesn't work as a ring like this, it sucks. Nope. The point of the ring is that it's basically, it's not two concentric circles, although to a degree it is. It's something like this, and then this side is smaller, but you gotta have to show that. I'm just, because I gotta decrease the radius and the degree, not just the radius. I have to like shrink it a little bit. Ew. Why is it not working? Yo. Okay, there you go. Okay. That is reasonable enough. I have to group this, and then I'm gonna have to make another group, and then okay. It's called Halo, actually, not Aura. No, I call it Aura. Not sure why I called it Aura. It's a Halo. Man, I could even shrink that and make it thicker, but this should be enough. Yeah, I rotate the whole thing. It's very stupid, very simple. But it's fine. Needs not to be complicated. You know, I think I'm gonna start tomorrow because it's getting late. So we're just gonna go today. There's nobody online that I can raid. So thanks everybody for being with me today in this slightly less drawy and slightly more thoughtful stream. Again, we finished the Sandworm, which was very cool. And then we moved to the variations of the Cursed book, which we're going to work on from tomorrow onwards. And then I'm going to publish the pack, and then we'll see. I'll figure out something else. I'll probably figure out what kind of pack I want to do, or something else. Maybe try a different style. We'll see. But thank you, Saman, for being with me until the end. Thank you, everybody else who's lurking at the moment. And thanks to everybody who participated. Fiddle and all the new guys. Dark Prey, obviously. Celine, Fiddle. Who else was here? Merlin, obviously, who followed. Thank you very much. I hope I'm not forgetting anybody. But yeah, we're going to be back again tomorrow. And yeah, everybody take care. Have a good one. Have a good evening, morning, afternoon. And I'll talk to you next time. Take care.